How to choose the Land Rover wheel spacers for aftermarket wheels.
If you are going to upgrade the Land Rover Defender wheels, then don't miss this video. Aftermarket wheels not only enhance the look, making your Defender more stylish but also improve the performance to a certain extent. But if there is still a gap between the Fender and the aftermarket wheels, there is a little regret. Recustomizing aftermarket wheels is a small expensive. At this time, choosing to install a set of high-quality Land Rover Defender wheel spacers is the best choice. We chose wheel spacers as an easy, low-cost solution. Wheel spacers have two main purposes. They can improve the appearance of stance of the wheels and tires, and they can prevent contact with suspension part like the upper control arms. So how to choose Land Rover Defender wheel spacers for your aftermarket wheels? The first thing to consider is the size of the Defender wheel spacers. The installation effect is determined by the size of the Defender wheel spacers you choose. A thin Land Rover Defender wheel spacers will provide a subtle change in wheel stance, while a larger wheel spacer will provide a more aggressive stance. As distances are different for every vehicle, stock wheels and aftermarket wheels fitted. It is important to choose the right size of your Land Rover Defender. We recommend you measure the distance between the fenders and tires of your Land Rover Defender. BONOSS offers a choice of Land Rover Defender wheel spacer size from 20mm to 50mm and has customized service on conservative thicknesses, 3mm to 160mm, or even thinner sport. BONOSS has an independent OEM factory, so customized wheel spacers can be complete 1 to 3 days at the farthest. Besides, BONOSS provides OEM ODM too. The second factor we need to consider is the material of the Defender wheel spacers. Defender wheel spacers are typically made from aluminum alloy or steel. BONOSS Defender wheel spacers are made of the highest quality forged 6061T6 and 7075T6 aluminum. Both forged aluminum 6061T6 and 7075T6 feature good hardness and toughness, excellent corrosion resistance, and wear-resistant characteristic. Even facing in part, they are not easy to break. The continuously forging adds superior mechanical and physical properties created by heat and pressure. They are high strength for safety and security, and very suitable for long-term applications. The third factor is hub-centric. Hub-centric spacers ensure that there is constant contact between the hub, spacer, and wheel for a smooth and reliable ride. When the spacer sits on the hub, it can handle more weight and straight than when it sits only on the lug. For this reason, this type of wheel spacers is usually more expensive than a lug-centric wheel spacer, because the center hole of the spacer is specially to a particular vehicle model. BONOSS Land Rover Defender spacers are designed with better multi-stage hub-centric rings, and the bevel-fitted corresponding hub flange, which eliminate any possible gaps. Besides, they are CNC machined with precision at 0.02mm tolerance. This improves the fit and functionality of spacers. Since Land Rover Defender spacers are components that contact other parts, you absolutely need tight tolerant ones. Based on traditional tire spacers, BONOSS Land Rover Defender wheel spacers come with more useful design, such as after-cooling grooves, learning surface, disassembly notches, and so on. These after-cooling Land Rover Defender wheel spacers are designed to make brake cooling better. The heat dissipation grooves behind the spacers boost the cooling efficiency, reducing brake thermal decay, and improving road safety. In conclusion, choosing the right Land Rover Defender wheel spacers for aftermarket wheels requires careful consideration of several factors, including the wheel spacer size, the material of the wheel spacers, and the hub assembly of the wheel spacers. By taking these factors into consideration, you can choose the right Defender wheel spacers for aftermarket wheels and achieve the best effect.
Hope this video can help you. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.